Hey guys, what's up? This is Master Chief 2098 back with another Minecraft video. But as you can see, this is not the normal Minecraft world that I play on. This is my creative server where I've done some stuff. I might do a fly around of this later, but I just want to show you guys a texture pack I've been working on. If you guys know how to make texture packs, I need a little bit of help. But so first, here's the glass. I didn't really change anything except I took away the middle stuff so you could see through it. I took from LP Photorealism, I took the ice because I really like the ice, and I really like the water, but for some reason I can't pull up water blocks. So if you guys know how to do that, change the water texture, that'd be a lot of help. And then also from Stevian Villagers, I got different villager looks. So this is barmaid, librarian, librarian, just normal villager, blacksmith, and that's the priest. And then I also got the oh, it snowed, so I forgot to cover this, but and I'm on peaceful. I'll show you guys that, but the zombie villager isn't working, but I also got a witch, which is also working. But as some of you may know, the my subscribers just hit 100. Aww. So this is my 100 subscriber special announcement video, actually. And you know what's weird is why the heck? There we go. I think I just had to step near it to update it. That's one bad thing about this, is if you're not close enough, this doesn't update. Come on. There we go. So the lights flash. It's pretty cool. So this is my announcement video. I thought you guys might like this. But first, we have two options. We have the red pill and the blue pill, right? So we got buttons and levers. I'm gonna go blue. Woo! Awesome, right? Oh, and not to mention that I also changed my Minecraft skin. If you guys know how to do this as well, I want to make one with no helmet. But so that's that. Let me see if I can try and, let's see. Let's do this and go. Here we go. 100 subscriber special. Woo! That was anticlimactic. Here. Let's do this. Ready? Okay. Woo! Thanks guys so much. You guys are awesome. This is my first big landmark. And let's actually take a let me see. Get some screenshots in here. There's enough of that. But yeah, so let's enjoy some of the fireworks for a little bit. It's a celebration, guys. You guys are awesome. Alright. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is why I haven't been doing a lot of videos recently, is, wow, when I left the chunk, all the snow, oh, never mind, I just had to reload these chunks, but this is the reason why I haven't been uploading videos. I hit 100 subs a couple days ago, and this has taken me a lot longer. I had to make, so let me just give you some of the numbers here. Okay, so I thought I had to make 4,160 fireworks, made those. Wasn't enough. I was off by about 2,624, which with a total of 6,784 fireworks that I had to make. I have this nice little, I'll show you guys the redstone in this video. So I got this nice little clock that I set up that's gonna fire into here, which is then gonna send it along here to make it flash. So that's the sign. I spent a little bit on the sign. The sign was the easy part. And then here is my firework launcher over here. And why are you guys? Yeah. So here's my firework launcher. Before I really go deep into that, let me just show you this. So I got a clock over here that I set up. I can do a tutorial on how to make this if you guys want, but so I got a clock set up here that's gonna wind through, and it's going here, and then I have a piston that I have with this inverse signal, so it's out already, preventing the redstone from coming through. Then in here, I just had this covered up for a little bit, but it's a bat. Alright then. But then this basically runs underground and goes all the way over to where those buttons are, buttons and levers. So you use the button to do it once and the lever to do it multiple times basically, and that'll then send the signal up here to turn this off. This is my test button. That'll turn that off here. I can show you guys real quick. So see, that'll turn that off, let the redstone stand in for a little bit, and then fireworks will go off. And I have all the fireworks on different delays. If I were to take all the fireworks out, you could see, but there's a lot of fireworks. Let me show you some of the resources that I took. So here's my stations. I have dyes, gunpowder, even more gunpowder, paper, special add-ons, glowstone dust, and diamonds. Right? So let me just show you the crafting recipes real quick. So the first thing you gotta do is, understand gunpowder and any dye. I just chose red to show you this. So gunpowder and any dye will make just a firework star, right? A firework star, and I chose 3 gunpowder for the duration that I use, but you can use 1 or 2. And paper make a basic rocket. So then you can modify this. You don't reuse the star, but what you use gunpowder, rose red, and diamond will give you the trail effect. Gunpowder, rose, diamond, and glowstone will give you a twinkle effect and a trail effect. So you get both of those. So that's what I did for all of these, for all the ones that you saw, and then I just showed what each of these do. So if you do this, and a creeper head, you'll get creeper shaped red trail twinkle. If you do this, and fire charge, you'll get large ball, red trail, and twinkle. If you do dye, diamond, glowstone dust, and feather, you'll get a burst effect with all the same stuff. And if you do that stuff and a nugget, you will get star-shaped red trail twinkle, and then those fireworks. Oh yeah, firework star, and that will give you that, right? And give you that. So this will give you small ball red trail, small ball red trail twinkle, large ball red trail twinkle. I can show you what each of these. Let me just pull these out. Since it's creative in the dispensers, they'll go away, but since it's creative, they'll stay. So as you can see, so this one is star shaped, so it's gonna go and then make a little star, right? Then you got burst. Gonna go up and right, so a little burst. Then you got creeper shape, which never really it's really hard to see from the ground, but yeah, it makes a creeper shape. Right now, I think they're gonna add in the other faces, but right now it only works for creeper. You can use any of the other heads, but they all make the creeper face, right? And then you have the large ball, which is my favorite, that's my favorite one. Anyway. So put that back in here. Creeper shaped burst. I've memorized exactly what each thing does because I had to do it so many times. So basically, take these chests and multiply them by 2, and this by 2 more. So I ended up, since I was wrong, I ended up needing 2 full chests of dye, 2 full chests of this gunpowder. Then each of those I needed basically 3 times that amount of gunpowder. And so that was what these were, except I had to keep refilling these 2 chests. I needed 2 full chests of paper. I needed, this was the special add-ons, which I'm just including in those, but I had them separate for my thing. Then the add-ons, I needed 2 chests of add-ons, 2 full chests of glowstone dust, and 2 full chests of diamonds, which is a lot of freaking resources. To do this in survival would be, like, impossible. I mean, you could do it, but you would probably not make as many as I did, or with as many diamonds. You might be able to do it with glowstone, but you would need a lot of gunpowder, and I would say you probably would not want to use a chest full of diamonds just for some fireworks. And let me go ahead and actually toggle downfall. I hate it. The snow, I actually found out when the snow lands on the dispensers, especially if they're pointed up, it messes up. Like, it still shoots through the snow, but it ends up slowing it down for some reason. I don't know why. But that I found that out in one of my tests. It would just, like, it would, like, go up, but it wouldn't go up past the sign because it, like, slowed down through the snow. But yeah, so basically what I did is I have this little thing that goes in, and from here, no delay right now, going in here, and then I have this set to a delay. So this is on as much delay as I could get before for this, so that way when this comes over here, it's gonna go up here, and I have this to block off this, so that way they don't connect like that. And this, so that way basically these 4 and those 4 will shoot off first before these guys, and then these guys will all shoot off because of the delay will finish up, and then these guys are all gonna go off on slightly different times, so they all explode a little bit before each other, but they all shoot off basically the same time. And then these guys are gonna shoot off because they're getting the signal from over here from after these guys get it, and I have them on full delay so that way these guys can shoot off in the air. So then these guys are gonna shoot off, and I have the front 2 shooting off before this one. And I have only a few creeper shapes. Like I have creeper here in the middle, and creeper over there, and then creeper there, and creeper there, and creeper there, and then 1 creeper there. And I kept the whole thing symmetrical so it looks good. So then that one and that one will go off, and after those go off, the signal reaches here, and so then all of these are gonna go off, which is about 41. So the bottom row is 20 toward on one side, so it's gonna be 40. That's why I did the miscalculation. I thought for some reason I did 10, but this is 40 bottom, 41 on the top, plus another 8 over there, plus another 6 for those 2, and then another 3, and then another 8. So that's how many dispensers I have, and I put a stack of 64 in all of them. So anyway, so then it'll hit these, and these will all go off, and almost right after these will shoot off, and I alternated from pointing straight up to coming out here, and then after that goes off, these two side things will go off, and that's basically what will happen. Now I can explain some of this redstone real quick. So right here, this is about where the signal ran out, and the reason why I did it like this, if I could have I could have put, like, let me show you real quick. Let me grab just dirt. Let me give that and a dispenser and redstone. So the way that dispensers work, and let me grab the repeater. So you can either, so here's a dispenser, right? You can do it like that, right? But if you have it going like this, that won't work. So the only other way to do it with redstone is to do this. and then power it, because then it powers the block next to it and then it feeds into it. But the problem is, if I did that with mine, I would run out at 12, and then there's no way for me to extend the signal. So the easier way, and then plus so I can control the time, I do that, so that way I can do this, and that's always going to go in there, right? And then that's going to happen. So that's the reason why I did it the way I did it over here. So that's why I have these, and then you can see each of them have different delays set on them. And so when I'm resetting the signal at the same time in both in exactly the same way. So the way that I did that is I came out here, I went up to and placed a repeater down. I got rid of that, right? And then where the signal, because the signal stopped there, I put another repeater there, and then I have this going down and back and then continuing. And that way these signals, because if there was redstone here, then it's going to extend the signal here and then go back here, and then it's just going to all of these are going to be lit up and not stop. So that's important. But before you put fireworks in here, if you're going to make one of these, you want to check the signal with nothing in them, and make sure that when you turn off this, like when you turn off the signal, all of these sorry, my mouse always likes to disconnect. Anyway, you have to make sure that all of these repeaters turn off, otherwise you have something that is sending it back. And I had a problem with that up here. I had just redstone going by, but the problem is since it's feeding into this dispenser, somehow the signal was going through the dispenser into the redstone and then sending it back. So the easy way for me to solve that, I just put repeaters in instead, because they're not going to pull it out unless it's being facing that way, right? And then that let me put more delay on it, which was good. So I did that on both sides. And I think that's, I had to do the same thing on the tops, but this is just mirrors, right? So you got a repeater and then a repeater going in. Same thing right there, same thing right there, and same thing right there, right? So I had 4 of those. And then what I did in the middle, because down here on the bottom I don't have one there, but I put one on top, and the one on the top I have the signal going in like this, and then preventing it so that way it can't go through that guy or that guy. Then I put the thing there, and then it'll go through here and do that guy. And then I'll also send the signal up here to send these 3 off. And then over here, from this, I just did the same thing on both sides. I took this signal and just put it into a repeater and sent it up here, and then into here, and then down and out on into those guys. And I have repeaters on there and there for delay. And same thing over here. So, but if you guys want me to remake this or show you guys how you can make, because you can do whatever you want, but this is my first big firework thing. I've done like redstone timing kind of stuff, so the redstone wasn't terrible, but I haven't really experimented that much with how good it looked, but I thought it turned out really good. That was I had only tested it live with fireworks about 2 times before. I tested it once from out here to see if it looked good, and then I came in here and used my test button and made sure that nothing was not exploding over the wall. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I can do some things on this if you guys want. Also, let's see. This is actually not my main subscriber thing. I'm gonna first let's just, since it's night again, let's shoot it off one more time. If it'll go off. Okay. Try it again. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why it's not. There we go. See, there we go, and then there, and then there's the sides, and then there's the middle again. It's awesome. So anyway, so I'm gonna fly around real quick. But I can show you guys the witch actually. Let me go and options. Yeah, the mobs were getting really annoying, so I turned it on peaceful. Whoops, why did I do that? So let me just grab a witch so you guys can see the witch. I thought I thought the witch looked pretty good. Whoop. Whoop. Whoops. uh. Die? Okay then. Sorry about that. Let me try and... You just get a... Hang on. And then just do that. Ooh. Potion of healing. That's a good drop. So there you go. There's the witch. She'll look at us. Hey. Talking to you. See? So there you go. So that's pretty nice. So anyway, so this is my giant minecart ride that got blown up by a creeper at that couple points. You jerk. Anyway, so I've been thinking of things I could do for an actual like subscriber 100 subscriber thing. There's some houses that I've done. I was thinking I was gonna, like a normal YouTuber, I would blow up everything, you know, like you blow up your world and then start over. But the thing is, I don't really feel like I have a lot of stuff for me to blow up. And so I'm not sure if you guys have any ideas that you'd like to see me. I'm thinking I might do a live stream at next weekend, and have and just live stream a whole bunch of stuff, doing things, and my computer's doing this weird thing again. I think the reason why is I have a whole bunch of videos and I deleted them, but I think if you record, I don't know, there's probably some setting in Fraps that's doing this, but I had a request from someone who watched my videos to do it in 15-minute increments, so I might do that instead. If you guys think that's a good idea. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas that you would want me to see me do or anything, I'm open to suggestions. I might just do a video every week for this week, or live stream, get some stuff done. And also, if you guys are any good at making skins or texture packs, because the problem with me is I know a lot of good texture packs, but there's always one block in every texture pack that always has to, you know, that always doesn't look good to me. So I'm just making kind of a faithful-ish kind of texture pack. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. I might do a tour of some of my worlds as well. But anyway, thank you guys so much again. There's my coconut tree farms that I'm gonna show you guys in my next normal Minecraft episode. But anyway, so again, thanks. Actually, let's go out and go back in and see if we can. There we go. That's weird. Oh. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to continue this tour. This was made in a different texture pack. And actually, I'm going to pull that up. Let me just change texture packs to that. Or not. Maybe it's not that. Huh. Oh, I guess it is, but since this is 1.5, because I made this in like forever ago. So I guess it's not. But actually, I do really want to show you this. I also want to get the Glimnar texture pack. There we go. Not the texture pack, but I love the sky's not even loading, but look how nice that moon looks. I really want to get that texture into my game, but also it has a really nice starry night normally, like a galaxy and stuff. Maybe I need to get a different version of it for that, but I swear it had it before. But if you guys know how to do that as well, I'm interested in doing that. But yeah, I think it's just that. So anyway, you can see my, I have tons of freaking, here's photorealism. If I can, let's open this up. Loading. There's mine. I use Nova Skin to go in and edit them. I'm also looking for making a new intro, or a intro. I have never had an intro, to my thing. I think Minecraft's actually having trouble here. I've seen Fraps do this before, but anyway, I'm just gonna end the end the video here. I need to figure out why it's doing this, but maybe it's just because I have other programs open and something. But anyway, again, thanks you guys so much. 100 subscribers, it's awesome. I'll be putting out more videos later this week. And that will be awesome if my Minecraft doesn't